Welcome to Two Guys, Two Things.
Thanks.
This is I wasn't really saying it to you, Chris. It was just the general.
No.
I mean, you're included in that.
It'd be funny if you welcomed me every time. Like, welcome, Chris.
Wow.
Thanks for being on the podcast.
Oh man,
You're
thanks
welcome.
for sitting right here next to me. Yeah, that's really nice.
It's my pleasure.
When did you get here?
A little bit ago.
Wow, I didn't even see you sneak in there.
Hear that a lot.
Okay. But so yes, the podcast we're going to take two topics that have been trending somewhere.
Yeah. I think you can define these as trending. You just gotta
Loosely.
look. You just gotta look.
Loosely based
Look
on
a little harder for some.
And we dissect them to the core for 15 minutes each.
We go deep.
And so, we're in Sacramento.
Yes.
Today was a very hot day.
As the weathermen say, a scorcher.
Ooh, I heard them say that. But it was like 102, 103
Yeah, it was
today.
stupid.
It was
stupid.
It was not our first 100-degree day of the year, but I think it's our second.
Yeah,
Day before
second.
was.
Yeah, but it's still
But
early.
very hot. And so my question to you, if you can listen to the podcast, thank you. If you're watching it on YouTube, because we have a YouTube channel, thank you as well. But then the question becomes, how can Chris keep wearing this knitted cap? That's what I want to know. He has a hoodie.
Well,
Not a hoodie.
No. I have a T-shirt.
Right,
on.
a t-shirt. Not a beanie.
Two
a beanie.
turntables and a T-shirt on.
Nope. Not going back there.
And
You got a knitted beanie.
well, listen, I had to wear a hat at work all day, and I didn't want to wear my work hat in here, and I had to wear a hat because my hair is a GD mess, and I can't be on the video here with hat hair.
Oh, I know. We got to look good. We got to be
So I had to
presentable.
put this on. Trying to be hipster.
Okay.
T-shirt.
Well, the t-shirt's
beanie.
cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bought it when I moved away from Austin. I bought it because when I lived. Here's how my stupid mind works. So when I lived in Austin, I tried to wear as many California things as I could.
Yep.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, Texas.
Right.
And then when I moved away, I had to buy some Austin things
Yeah.
to wear here.
I love you, Texas.
Yeah, but you notice I didn't buy Texas things.
Okay.
If you can go anywhere in Austin, anywhere in Texas, but buy a bunch of Texas stuff. So I had to go specific to Austin. I did want to get a Round Rock Express hat because it's the AAA team there in Austin.
Okay.
But I didn't get that.
No, I think that gives you some street cred,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It's the opposite. I've heard people talk about this. I should think it was Conan on his podcast.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Like in Boston, in Massachusetts, everybody wears a Red Sox hat.
Yeah.
It's like we get it. We don't all need to wear the same hat, but we
yeah.
do. Chicago though, Cubs. There's a lot of Cubs and White Sox hats.
Yeah, Chicago seems like that type of city too, where you wear your Cubs
Yeah,
hat.
I readily embraced just wearing a Cubs hat.
Yeah,
It's
why
like,
not?
oh, you have a Cubs hat.
Yeah, why not? Absolutely. No, yeah, I did it. I mean, well, from California, moving to Texas, Austin, I was like, I had to show all the California stuff I could. So I had a lot of Dodgers hats. I bought a lot of Cal Bear hats because there was a California bear on it.
Right.
A lot of T-shirts, King stuff. I not Giants, 49ers stuff.
Right.
But yeah, now that I moved back, I don't wear any of that stuff.
Nice. Okay.
That was a long intro.
It was a long intro, and I think we lost some people. I'm sorry. But if you are listening, also continue on with those reviews and ratings, and we have another one today. We have
I'm excited.
another audio.
If we can get one a week, I'm happy, and it's
This is great. So this actually comes to us from a doctor.
Our doctor or a doctor?
What's his name? Let me look at the sheet. Okay, Dr. Freud.
Oh.
Sigmund. His name's Sigmund.
Oh, not familiar.
Huh. Let's see. Well, I've listened to your podcast, Two Guys, Two Things. It's very disturbing. It makes me think about taking your mother, spreading her legs apart, spreading Nutella
What?
all over,
Did he have the complex?
and then listening to the podcast. Makes me want to put some toast on top of that. And I put crumbs all over her bed. You guys are some sick sycophants.
Well, he
Mic drop. So that was
mean.
well, I don't know if he was armchair diagnosing you or me or himself.
Yeah. As he was saying that, I was realizing I get a lot of my knowledge and impressions like from Warner Brothers cartoons. I think the first time I learned about Sigmund Freud was like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
That's very funny though. That's pretty deep for Warner Brothers cartoons.
Yeah.
Sigmund Freud.
Well, they always had, you know what I mean, like the same thing when they did the opera stuff. You know what I mean?
I know, but wow.
It's the first time
Culture brought to you by Warner Brothers. All right.
Yeah.
So for our podcast,
Okay,
to decide who gets to go first, we have to
do?
finish our game. That's how we decide who goes first. And today we got to finish playing our game of Hungry, Hungry Hippos.
I love every time we got to finish our game. Like we don't play the game.
We always run out of time. We run out of time.
Right. But it's insinuating like all week long we've been playing this game.
Well, we do it over text.
Sure.
It's like a chess game that we like. Oh, bishop to
or I'm hitting the pink hippo now.
Right.
Text.
Right. Yeah.
Send.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Get your hippo.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
Okay.
Eat. Come on. Oh. No. Come on, marble. Go. Go.
Got it.
Fell right into the Nutella.
There was one marble left.
Your hippo.
My pink hippo got it.
You beat my yellow hippo.
Yeah, we're like 15 in a row here.
All right. You get to go first.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
So, what do you got for us today here, Chris?
I'm that talented. So, today, we have a little story about the Wizard of Oz, costumes, Judy Garland, the Catholic priest.
Okay.
And $1 million. Okay, so...
okay,
right?
Wow. This sounds like...
That's a lot, right?
This almost...
All in one story.
This sounds like a verdict from Clue.
Yeah, I like it, yeah.
This is Judy Garland
with
the dress.
Yeah.
$4 million.
So Judy Garland's dress that she wore, one of them, because she wore a couple in Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Okay.
You name one other Judy Garland movie.
She was in...
where she wears a dress.
Was she naked in the other ones?
I don't know. Can you name another famous blue dress?
Okay, well, I didn't hear the blue part.
Well, Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
So one of the dresses she wore in Wizard of Oz went up for auction.
She was in the movie Cocaine.
The Eric Clapton movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the Eric Clapton story, Cocaine, starring Judy Garland.
Oh, if I made an Eric Clapton biopic, it would be called Cocaine.
Yeah.
Right, it has to, right?
Yeah.
or something about like Paul wanted to replace John with him.
Yeah. I would call it Cocaine, Living with Long COVID.
Yeah.
The Eric Clapton story.
Cocaine almost replaced.
Yeah.
Anyway, that would have been funny that he was on the album because George Harrison had a hissy fit. Anyway,
Judy Garland.
Anyway, golly, this is horrible. So one of the dresses she wore filming Wizard of Oz went on auction.
Okay.
And sold for $1.2 million. But after it sold, there started to be some controversy. So
it was a planned sale at an auction.
Well, right, that's usually what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it sold, but it couldn't if it was planned. It didn't make it to auction.
Meant to go on auction.
Right. Okay.
And was planned to be sold for $1.2 million. So, however, as of now, that auction, that sale has been halted by a judge.
Okay.
So, this Catholic university, it's called the Catholic University of America, was in possession, which is straight to the point.
It's very,
straight to the point, right?
A lot of imagination at this,
this university. It's a Catholic university.
What's the mascot?
Or are we in it's an eagle.
Everything's an eagle.
Yeah.
It's always an eagle.
Yeah, it's an eagle.
When in doubt.
Yeah, with a pope hat.
I like it.
So they were in possession of the dress. They say
when the eagle poops on you, that you're actually
every time
it's
you
like
sin.
holy water, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Got it.
So it was halted. So they came into possession of this dress. They say they found it while cleaning, like in a shoebox.
Oh yeah. Renovations.
Yeah, it's like in a basement or something. So they go, oh shit, what is this? Oh, Judy Garland's dress, cool. Anyway.
By the way, cool things are always found in shoeboxes.
Yeah,
right?
and in basements and all that good stuff. But like, so
like Honus Wagner baseball cards.
Yeah,
found in shoeboxes.
Like, oh, what? By the way, here's
never shoes.
Here's a $3 million. Yeah,
yeah.
So I want to put a pin in that part of it. That's already a little weird and suspicious to me. Like, we're cleaning, we found it in a shoebox, which is, it's like already dresses in a shoebox for one doesn't really make sense. Even if you roll it up and fold it, shoeboxes aren't that big for dresses for one. Okay. But that's already a little suspicious. So they say they found it, like, found out that it's Judy Garland's dress worn in The Wizard of Oz. Plan to put it up for auction. However, this niece of a priest that worked at the university said, no, that was my uncle's. It was given to him as a gift. And so it's not yours to sell.
Her priest uncle was given the gift.
Yes, of Judy Garland's dress. By this actress that we'll find out in a second, McKibbridge.
Okay.
Something.
Yeah. Mercedes McCambridge.
Yeah, I was close.
Yeah.
Mercedes McCambridge, an actress. At the same, she was in a lot of movies. Giant. She won Emmys. She won. She got nominated for Oscars.
And so, so she gave it to the priest, and I didn't see this. The priest was a drama teacher.
Yeah, he was a drama teacher at the university.
So it's less creepy than it sounds.
No, right.
Because if you hear about a priest getting a dress,
here's a dress for you, sir. Oh. It's a little weird. Thanks.
Thank you.
I mean, that's what we're gonna find out because it's hearsay, right? That's what the niece is saying. Like, hey, my uncle was given this dress. It's not yours to put on to auction.
Yeah.
So a judge halted this. So, I mean, I guess.
But and the retort.
Yeah.
That the university came back with.
It was
right?
one of my favorite things.
Yeah. So in filing opposing the lawsuit, the request for the injunction, the school's attorneys said that as a Dominican priest, that he had taken a vow to never accept gifts in his personal capacity, and so the dress could not be considered part of his estate
because he doesn't have anything.
So
this is what we're talking about, which is so funny to me. That the lawyer's argument is like he took a vow to not receive gifts,
right?
Which I was baptized Catholic, but I'm not Catholic. You know.
Nope. I think you're Catholic.
And
that's all. That's pretty much
God said. And then, but you,
the eagle pooped on your head.
Were in the Catholic Church longer than I was. Have you heard that? Can priests accept gifts? Is that a thing that they can't?
Hand jobs maybe, but
not
I don't
gifts.
think. Well, that's a gift.
Well,
depends. No. I think gifts are fine.
Right.
It's a vow of poverty.
Right.
They're not getting paid, but a gift. People like,
that's different.
Because anything is a gift. I made you a meal.
Right. You can consider anything then that you don't pay for a gift. That's stupid.
I would say so.
Yeah. So that's like it obviously very lawyer move.
Yeah.
To say, well, technically he took a vow to never accept gifts. But my favorite part is the hypocrisy of the. Whatever. I'm just gonna say. You guys can comment. The hypocrisy of the Catholic Church to go, hey, priest, you're going to take a vow of poverty, work for us, and it is work for free. You're not going to take anything. Can't accept gifts. Oh, but by the way, thanks for this dress that we're going to sell for $1.2 million. We can 100% accept anything as a university, as the Catholic Church, but not you as the priest.
Are you saying priests are like indentured servants?
You said it, but yeah, man, it's not good. It's not a good look. And then to use that argument is such a shitty lawyer move.
Yeah.
So
that is asking a lot too, because priests still can't get married.
They can't do a lot of things.
It's about celibacy.
Yeah, but I love the shithead move. So the thing is, I want to dive into this and do like a follow up of who Mercedes McCambridge is. Right, the actress that gave the priest
the connection maybe between her and the priest.
Who she is, why did she have Judy Garland?
How did she get
dressed?
Yeah.
Were they friends? Was it a gift from Judy Garland?
She must have been friends with Judy,
or just like she's in the industry, so something she just picked up and like maybe she knew a producer Judy Garland knew, or a producer on Wizard of Oz, or whatever. And then why is she giving this Dominican priest Like that's what
Well, that's just the
okay. I was like,
the
what?
branch of priest.
Okay, I was like,
he's not a Dominican.
Oh yeah, I was
not
like,
from the Dominican.
That's super confusing.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the Catholic Church longer than you.
Yes. Yeah. So, how does she know this priest, and why is she giving him?
Because now that's really funny you say that, because now if I read what the lawyer was saying,
yeah.
Look, as a Dominican priest, he
Right.
has a vow of
That's what I
celibacy.
mean, yeah.
That sounds very racist.
But
now.
American priests can take.
You're right. Okay, that's funny.
But these Dominican priests can't take.
Yeah.
Can't take gifts.
Yeah.
So and then how did
They only could play baseball.
Yeah, where did they meet? Why is she giving him that? I guess there's that connection because he was the theater teacher. Like, oh, this would be great.
Priest was.
Yeah, the priest was.
Yeah.
This would be great for your class.
Sure.
I guess.
Sure.
Or you're doing Wizard of Oz here. Here's a dress. They actually wore Judy Garland's dress for the play. But
the expensive wardrobe.
So I wanna like dive deep into this and figure out like what's going on and why does he have it? How does he know this actress?
Sure.
So for you, the questions. Do you believe this? The whole I kind of think it's kind of bullshit because this priest died, right? So
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, and that's why the niece, as the sole living relative,
right.
says, "Hey, no, this is mine. You can't sell it because it was his." So, do you think that it's true that they were like renovating and cleaning this out and found it in a shoebox? Because it feels just like convenient. Like, oh, we know he's dead. Now we can take his Judy Garland dress. You know what I mean? We know where he kept it. And if it was a gift and it's Judy Garland's dress, why is the priest keeping it in a shoebox?
Well, I think
it's kind of bullshit.
I think what happened is Mercedes McCambridge
right.
Went into Judy Garland's home when one of the nights that she was like just totally passed out
sure.
From Eric Clapton's cocaine, and stole the dress.
That checks out.
Put it in a shoebox,
right.
And give it to her secret lover, the priest.
The priest. Ooh,
right?
Yeah. But he's never took it out of the shoebox. There's like a red flag there. Like found it in a shoebox. So okay, so let's.
But the thing, but the money would go to the niece, right? So if it goes to auction, she would get.
That's what she's arguing. That's why she's like, hey.
And of course, in the college, like, well, we want that money.
Right. That's
so
why.
It's just,
well, they're sneaky and they didn't even want to tell anybody. They're like, here, we have this dress. It's ours now. Let's put it up for auction.
Right.
And then niece was like, wait a second, that's my uncle's. So which I get, right? For one. But okay, so a couple things. Is there a piece of movie memorabilia that stands out that you would want? That you're like, oh shit, this from this movie. Like Dorothy's dress and shoes.
Okay.
Is a big one, right? Like a famous, like James Dean Red's jacket, right? Or
okay.
Is there something that you would want from a certain movie?
Not enough to pay more than like $1 for.
Well, okay, it's given to you, like the priest was given this dress,
and I don't have a vow of. You
can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a vow of celibacy.
Right.
I just choose it.
Yeah.
Right. Or poverty.
Right. Yeah.
That I don't choose. I don't know. I think about that. That's
I'd
rather have like actual like baseball memorabilia would be cooler to me.
Yeah. Like someone's like the bat that
right.
Gibson used to hit that home run
or
something.
That'd be cool.
Or whatever.
That'd be cool.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
Movie, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. Like for me, Marty McFly's Nike shoes and Back to the Future too.
Okay.
Those would be pretty cool as shit.
The original lightsaber.
Yeah, lightsaber from
cool.
Star Wars. Well, okay, so then do you think is Wizard of Oz, the dress, the shoes, that's a big one. Is there
I would like a toothpick used by that John Wayne stunt double.
Okay. Is there a movie or article of clothing, do you think that would be more expensive or more valuable than like Dorothy's dress? Like that's pretty iconic, right? Dorothy's dress.
Yeah, sure.
Is there like a piece like well, I guess maybe Marilyn Monroe's white dress, right?
Okay,
it's a big one. Is there something you think would be just as valuable as Dorothy's dress?
Probably is. I don't know what, but now you're making me. I want to look and see what is the most expensive thing that's been
I'm
auctioned
trying
off.
to think of like iconic movie characters, right, from the classics, but like Wizard of Oz and Dorothy's dress is like probably a top one, I would think.
Like, I think it'd be cooler to actually have like the script
Yeah,
of like Citizen Kane or something.
Oh,
Original
like,
script
yeah,
or
with like
something.
notes in it and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
that'd be neat.
Like I would love like a framed script.
Yeah.
That they use. That'd be super cool.
Like when it comes to like music too, like that's cool too.
Like sheet music or something from.
Well, like the Beatles, right?
Oh,
he had a guitar, that's cool. But how cool would it be to have like their set list for
Oh my
the
God.
rooftop
Yeah.
concert, like
Right.
handwritten.
Yeah, something
set
like
list.
Paul wrote and
Yeah,
like little notes.
like that would
there.
be. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because well, for one, I think in your mind it puts you there, right? Because if you see, like, let's say a written set list,
Right.
it puts you in the spot.
John would have doodled some like
Yeah.
naked woman on there probably. or
Oh yeah,
something.
100%. Oh man, I went to a John Lennon like art show before.
Yeah.
Did I tell you this? I told you.
Was
this.
this in the Galleria in Roseville? Yes, I was there too.
Wasn't it so cool?
It was very neat. Yeah,
I was
John Lennon's doodles.
I was super surprised. I was like, these
it was good.
These are pretty cool. Anyway,
Very whimsical.
Yes, yeah, it's just like kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'd be a piece too, like a John Lennon doodle that like you sat down and wrote with.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
definitely.
Anyway, it's okay. Do you like Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Like just because you have to because
So
it's Wizard of
no,
Oz?
no, it's a great movie. It's a movie that still holds up. Kids still like it too. I showed it to my kids like 2 years ago.
It does
It's
kind of
good.
hold up, right?
It does. And have you ever done the listening to Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon?
Oh no, I never did it. I
did.
never lined it up.
I did.
Does it work?
I guess. I mean,
Is that a little overblown?
if you're high enough.
Is that a little overblown? Is that
Willow.
is that a little overblown though? Like it's not that big a deal.
I mean, that's a silly thing. You probably could put any album in there,
Right.
honestly.
And say, hey, look it. Yeah, I guess I should have tried it because I'll go.
Let's put Metallica's Ride the Lightning to it. I bet you it would work just fine.
Yeah,
Just fine.
and that's the thing. I'm surprised I actually haven't tried it once. But if,
Put some Jamiroquai
yeah, well,
right when that starts.
now that's underrated.
Right.
Because it feels like it's just like urban legend. Like it's not that big a deal to line up Pink Floyd to Wizard of Oz.
So I was trying to find it, and I'll look for it later if I do. I was trying to see what the connection was between Judy Garland and Mercedes McCambridge, but
I couldn't find it.
to no avail.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, I thought that was interesting, and I hope Denise wins.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to the
Catholic University.
selfish
Yeah.
Catholic University.
Yeah. We don't need them.
I just well,
They're assholes.
hold on. This is the Catholic Schools of America.
Seems like seems like an asshole move.
It doesn't seem cool.
Shoebox. Yeah, right. I don't believe them. I don't believe them.
Well, I read a thing saying that others faculty said it belonged to them. I came across
Oh
that.
God! See, there's always those stories, right, where it's like someone in your family wins, the Powerball, and they're like, they said they would split it with me, or like, oh, I bought in on that ticket too, and like everyone comes at you. That's what they say, like when you win the lottery, don't tell anybody, even like family members, best friends, anybody. Like don't tell them,
All right.
because it'll all come for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, it's my dress.
See, $1 million, I pause it real quick. $1 million, that's a lot, and I would use it, obviously. But I kind of would just like to have that dress. So, you know what I mean? More so than the $1 million. Because it's kind of cool to have the Dorothy's dress from what...
Dress up in it every now and again, like freak people out. It's one step removed from being Psycho. I mean, the movie Psycho.
I'm just saying,
How is your mother?
no longer with us. Wait, did he kill his mom, right? Or did she...
Spoiler.
So I think that'd be kind of cool to just have the dress. If it was like 10 million, then I would sell it. But one, nah, I'll find another way to make $1 million.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my story now.
Sorry.
I'm taking it back here.
Taking it back.
I'm sorry.
What is
I'm
it?
taking back Sunday.
What do the senators say? I can not concede my time because I'm conceding.
Oh, right.
Is it just take back my time? Anyway. God,
Okay.
Too much. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So here we go. My story. We're gonna go back in time.
Way back.
Yeah.
Back into time.
Way back
Do you know-
on April 24th, 2020.
Oh yeah, we're going.
So I guess we went up from Wizard of Oz.
Yes, that's way
That's way
in
back,
time.
but we came back to present day. Now I'm taking you back in
Got
time,
it.
all the way back to April 24th, 2020, when several Facebook Messenger users named Josh Swain were added to a group chat that read,
all with the same name?
Yep.
Okay.
You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today.
I'm already intrigued.
Because we all share the same names.
Oh my god.
Precisely. That was someone who actually
Someone's
said
like,
that.
let me guess. I see a lot of Joshes here.
Right. Yeah.
Let me guess.
Precisely. 4/24/2021, 12 p.m. Meet at these coordinates.
Oh my god. I love it.
40.8223286 north. 96.7982
Oh my god.
1002 west.
Oh my god.
We fight.
We fight this guy. Whoever started this is a fucking riot, dude. I love it.
Whoever wins gets to keep the name. Everyone else has to change their name. You have a year to prepare. Good luck.
Oh my god, I love it. This guy, whoever did this, I love it.
Well, Joshua Swain.
Well, Josh, yeah. It's so funny.
It turns out, so this dude, Josh, was he was bored. This is during the COVID lockdowns.
Yeah.
And out of frustration from being able to, see people and do anything, he had this idea that
so
he was just joshing around.
Oh.
He didn't expect it to go viral.
Right.
But it did. So he posted a screenshot of the conversation on Twitter the same day. The tweet received over 64,000 likes.
Nice.
And 21,000 retweets within 2 weeks.
Whoa.
It was just a joke. Then it became a meme on social media.
Nice.
And he actually then said, all right, well, we're going to do this. We're actually going to have an event.
I was going to say, like, whatever the event it was, that's fine. It would be funny if he, like, just dug his heels and he's like, it's not a joke. We're going to fight.
To the death.
And everyone's like, ha, 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 me. He's like, you guys don't understand. We're going to fight.
It's going to be like the Anchorman fights.
Yeah, 100%.
A trident?
Brass knuckles throwing tridents.
Right.
Javelin. Yeah.
West Side Story.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So the event was called the Josh Fight. It's called the Josh Fight.
Yeah, I like it.
And he decided to actually make it a benefit to raise money for a children's hospital and medical center.
That's the way you go.
Which is in Omaha, Nebraska. So it was going to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Was the site of the Josh Fight. So
I don't like the location, but okay.
However, I guess it was going to be in this field, but the field's owner did not agree to host such a ridiculous event. And as such, the fight was relocated to Air Park, which is like 2.6 miles away.
Got it.
So it is a...
we fight.
This was in 2021 when they had it, but they just had it again.
Oh,
it's the second annual Josh Fight.
We're going yearly event now.
Well, they don't know if it's going to be. He was asked if it's going to become one. He's just not sure.
Okay, but he did too.
But I will say this: what they do is they take noodles, the
pool noodles,
and they attack each other with pool noodles.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
So there was about 200 people. Actually, the first year was like 800 people.
Right, because the fucking inaugural Josh Fight.
Oh yeah, right.
All the Joshes are gonna show up.
All the Joshes.
Yeah. 200 still a good turnout though.
Oh yeah.
That's an awesome turnout still.
So, but this was crazy. So this guy that did it, he's actually from Tucson, Arizona.
His name's actually Steven.
He's not a Joshua at all. But no, he doesn't live in Nebraska.
He just chose Nebraska?
I don't know why those coordinates were chosen.
Yeah, see, that's funny. I wonder because if at first it was just a joke, right?
It was.
He just randomly...
Oh, sure.
Picked like a... Because he probably wanted to pick a random field in the middle of the country where it's just, open field. So he's like just pink pointed.
Right.
Here are the coordinates. Yeah. Because it was probably just a big flat area.
Yes,
and
right.
He was just like, hey, let's do it here.
And I've been to Nebraska. I've been to Lincoln, Nebraska.
Why?
I had a festival there in high school for acting.
I had a thing to do.
There
was a Lincoln, Nebraska theater festival?
Well, it was the International Thespian Society. So it was all over the country. People from all over were coming there. Hawaii,
and they chose
California.
Nebraska?
Because it's in the middle of the country, Chris. It's the heartland of America. Okay?
Boy.
Bruce Springsteen has an album called Nebraska.
Yeah. You're proving my point.
And actually, right now with your knitted cap
Little Bruce.
With your stupid knitted cap.
Little early Bruce.
And very much so.
Early Bruce.
You do actually have it. I'm not. You got that's a very early Bruce look.
Yeah.
T-shirt. Oh, I'm so happy Bruce is back. We have not had him on the podcast in a while.
I know, right?
I miss Bruce. Bruce, how you been?
I've been good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walking down the street and I love the stories and Chris's in the mass podcast and the streets of Philadelphia.
Are you wearing Judy Garland's dress right now, Bruce?
I'm wearing Judy's dress.
Okay. That makes me uncomfortable, Bruce.
That's weird.
You look good in it, though.
I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I mean, I'm appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Bruce had a cold. But anyway, so this year they had 200 people that showed up with this pool noodle fight. And they raised $20,000 for the Children's Hospital and Medical Center in Omaha, Nebraska.
I like this guy.
It's a really cool idea.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
so sweet, right?
I like
and
it.
so I guess it comes down to there's just only one Josh left. And last year, a 4-year-old boy named Josh won.
Yeah, good for him.
He defended his title.
He's 2 years 5. In a row?
He's 5. He defended his title. But this is so cool
because he was bulking up in the offseason.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But people come like in costumes.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I don't know what type of
costumes.
Yeah,
what's the Josh costume?
Right. So let me see here what we got here. Silver fighters wore costumes, football helmets, capes, masks, animal suits.
Sure.
Tony Rupert. So actually, a lot of non-Joshes have got in the fun.
Hey, get out of here!
I know.
Get out of here!
But it's for a good cause.
But you're
It's
not
a charity.
You're
But
not
Josh.
You're not Josh.
I know.
You're not Josh.
But this guy, Tony Rupert, wore a robe and slip-ons as part of his Lazy Josh Sundays look.
Lazy Josh Sundays.
He was a returning participant from the
sounds
first
like
year.
I could have guessed.
He says, I think it's amazing that they are able to take something that started off as some guy being bored texting and turned it around and actually made something out of it. Which is cool. Maybe it raised $20,000 for charity. It's awesome.
It makes me. This stuff usually comes out, organically. You can't sit in your room and think like, okay, what thing is going to blow up that I can turn into?
Of course not.
So,
and why would you think of this?
But yeah. But it does make me think. Like what are we doing? Like we can come up with something. Like we can soak whatever we're doing here in.
Right, but then we're trying.
Right, that's what I said. We got to soak it in.
Okay.
Let it come. But I mean, why can't we just like go viral and start a sensation? It seems easy enough.
No, you're right. I mean, yeah. Well, let's put our heads together
and start a sensation.
So 5-year-old Josh Vincent Jr.
Wait, T-shirt. Let's start a sensation.
Start a sensation.
Yeah. That's it.
Sold not at Abercrombie & Fitch.
Got it.
But he secured his spot as the number 1 Josh once again. He beat a 4-year-old named Josh Fulmer.
So a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Yep, those were the
finalists.
That's the kid right there.
The finalist.
Picture of the winner.
Oh my god.
He beat a 4-year-old to the death.
Yeah.
No.
Literally.
But Josh Fulmer was dressed as Captain Josh Sparrow.
Sure. That's good.
The crowd crowned Battle Creek's Josh Rakowski, or the real Josh Shady, as the winner of the costume contest.
Nice.
Josh the Otter also made an appearance.
What is that in reference to?
I just wanted to spread awareness about water safety for children. Josh the Otter.
That's not creative enough.
Josh is a very popular name. It's a very common name.
Yes.
Nowadays. I'm just trying to think of. I have this thing. I want you to see. Don't look.
Okay.
Most popular baby names.
Oh, what this year?
Of 2021. We won't do 2020.
Okay, last year.
It's of last year.
Okay. Cade.
Cade?
Yeah.
You think Cade is in the top 10?
Yep. Jack.
Wow. Keep going. Girls too. Why not? Let's just even get 1. I'll give you 5 guesses.
Hunter.
Wow. You got 2 left.
Zoe.
One more chance.
Mildred.
Yes. The number 1 name.
Got it.
No, wait. No,
Okay.
Oliver.
Sure.
I'm surprised. Declan, Theodore, Jasper, Silas, Liam, Asher, Finn, Owen,
Liam,
Ethan.
This is all fucking Irish names, dude. Like my cousin's name is Declan, right? But we have Liam, Asher, Finn, even Ethan. Like those are all.
That's pretty crazy.
Not from here.
So I haven't looked at the top baby names in a while. I did when I was having kids. Well, I just want to make sure that I didn't have like a top 10. We do have a top 10 for the year. Sophie is a top
10.
Yeah, which we didn't quite know at the time, but because then everyone, you don't want to have like multiples in the same classroom. And
I get it.
So for the female, it's Charlotte. Aurora. That's hilarious because I was gonna name Sophie Aurora.
Like the Disney princess?
Yeah. See, I didn't even know that. When I was thinking of Aurora Borealis.
Not Sleeping Beauty.
I didn't know that was her name.
Yeah.
At the time, because
my brother wanted to name his daughter Aurora because he's like a Disney guy. But
yeah, see, I wasn't even aware of that. It was Aurora Borealis, and that's it. I didn't lose because of the Disney princess.
Right.
I lost because someone in the family said it sounded like areola.
No.
Nicole. So I mean.
Oh, Nicole. Aurora.
Yeah, right. Who is married to who?
Josh. Oh,
see, it all comes back.
So you should have just named her Borealis.
Yeah, right. Violet, Hazel, Luna, Amelia, Aria, Ava, Scarlet, and
see this. I can see that. I can see all that. And these are cool names, but the thing is now, these names I haven't liked because I hear too many kids like too many parents trying to come up with cool names. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like so for you, I know. Well, the big thing now is to name your girl James.
Never heard that.
That's a big thing. Like Jesse's big in naming guys' names. Typically, right? I don't want to put a label on it, but typically whatever guys.
Okay.
Name. And James is a big one. She really likes James for a girl.
I've never met a girl James.
There's a James King, right? That's the James somebody, but there's a famous actress.
James Taylor.
No.
Right.
Actress model.
She's great. I love
named
James.
So I like James.
James Caan. She's pretty cool.
James is kind of cool, but
and James Dean,
the famous female actress. James Dean.
Yeah.
But Jessie's big on that. She loves that. I like it to an extent, but she also wanted to name Nora Moon. So I was like, fuck
okay, that's cool.
Fuck out of here.
That's cool.
No, fuck out of here.
Johanna was a name I wanted too.
Johannesburg. That's what I think of.
Okay. It was Bob Dylan, Visions of Johanna. My mom's Joanna.
Johanna's not bad.
But kind of cool.
Where did Gretchen come from?
Greta.
What did I say?
Gretchen.
No. Please tell me Gretchen's on here.
Nope.
Didn't read it. Don't know where Gretchen came from.
That came from listening to a radio interview of Greta Gerwig.
I'm just Oh, that's
true.
funny.
She was on Fresh Air.
Oh, interesting.
And it's like, she's quirky, she's fun.
Did you like her?
My daughter would probably look like Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig?
And she's from Sacramento.
I know, but you like her?
I do.
She seems kind of full of herself.
I like her. Lay off Gretchen.
I'm 100% just calling her Gretchen from now on, and she's not going to understand where that came from.
Okay, but I'm coming back to this.
Sorry.
That Josh used to be in the top 10 before, and it wasn't for a lot. So I get why this guy's like, everyone's got my name.
Let's bring Josh back.
Pretty soon it's going to be a James fight, I guess.
Yeah.
With the James gang. That's a band. But speaking of, since this is only for us. Okay. We do know Josh. There is a Josh that we both know in family, friend, in our fantasy football league.
Yep.
So if Josh, this one Josh in particular, were to go to this fight.
Right. And he just like knocks out that 5-year-old.
Well, what take it easy, Josh. No, but what would he dress up as? Would he have a costume?
So I can see him
having a good costume.
I'm seeing him having a costume, definitely. But it'd be like... So either it would be... because he already has a beard, he'd wear like flannel and a beanie, so it can be like a lumberjack
Oh,
Josh.
yeah. Lumberjack Josh. I like that.
Yeah, because he's like... likes to be very manly and works with wood.
Yeah.
So I can see like...
He'd smell mahogany.
Suspenders, flannel shirt type of thing with boots. Like a lumberjack Josh.
Nice.
That's what I
like it a lot.
Yeah.
That's good. There's also a wine called Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So my question...
Nice font.
It is, isn't it? My question would be this, though. What is another name?
For Josh?
No. Another name that is probably due for a fight.
Yeah. We both have pretty common names, like a Chris and Matt.
Yeah.
Would probably up there, like in the top 10, 15.
We were looking for something.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could just steal this idea.
Steal it. Yeah, but Chris and Matt would be one of them because,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
I don't. It's funny, and maybe you feel the same way, because Chris isn't an uncommon name, but I don't like know a lot of Chris's. I haven't really met a lot of Chris's either.
I've met quite a few Matts recently.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so I'm a little weirded out about my name because everyone knows the name Chris.
Yeah.
But I don't come across a lot of Chris's, which is weird.
Okay.
So, but I feel like our names would be in the running
For sure.
because that's pretty easy.
So here's my other.
A Jonathan or something.
Okay. Yeah. What about names that we're not going to see probably ever again? So for example,
Ever again, yeah.
or like, because I'm thinking I would like to take back a name.
Right.
Right. Because obviously, if your name's Karen,
Right.
man, you like, can I have that name back?
My aunt's name is Karen.
There's an Aunt Karen in Andrea's family.
Yeah, and she teaches at Santa Rosa College, and she like had a petition where she had like a contest where her students like rename her because she hated the name what Karen had turned into because she's not even close to that, So, but she had a thing with all her students like.
Did you know what it was?
No, I don't even know what they came up with.
Oh,
but she wanted her students to rename her.
But like, so what is the? And someone told me that the male equivalent of a Karen is Matthew. Is that true?
No, I thought it was Chad.
Is it Chad?
Yeah, I think it was Chad.
Okay, Chad.
If I remember.
Okay, you're being a Chad.
Yeah. Not to be
Isn't
confused
that also
with Shad.
Right. Well, no, but also the voting thing in Florida.
Oh, little hanging Chads.
Hanging Chad. You're a hanging Chad.
Yeah. I think Chad's the male version of Karen. And Ken was it for a minute because they try to do the K thing, right? Karen, Ken, and which is fine, but Karen because it's like it made sense. It's just funny to say like Karen. Oh. Sure. So Chad made sense, but I don't know.
Okay.
But the guy's version is up in the air.
Okay. It's hanging.
Yeah, it's hanging up in the air.
It's a hanging Chad. Okay. Any takeaways?
Yeah, so I do want to dive deep into this Judy Garland Dorothy dress sale and figure out how it all connects.
Where it's a love triangle.
Where this university is, why the priest had it, how he knew the actress.
Something was going on with that priest.
Yeah, because it's not like the
love interest. Because
the actress is from La Jolla, it's like Southern California, but I don't think the college was in Southern California.
Nah, it's like Midwest.
Yeah, so like where did this all come from? How did it start? And I want to find out if it's this bullshit version of like, oh, it was in a basement in a shoebox, which is I find it completely unbelievable.
Now that you say it's in a shoebox, I wonder if it's just like a doll's dress version.
I know it's not Dorothy's dress. It was
just
like
it is, but it fits my little.
Yeah. And then otherwise,
it fits my Karen doll.
I want to start a movement.
Okay.
Like a fun bullshit thing to do. We want to start something.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. My takeaway is that I think there should be a fight to take back the name Karen.
Yeah, Karens don't deserve that.
Well, I mean, Karens.
Well,
but the funny thing is when they say someone's a Karen, how many of them actually are named Karen?
Yeah, like 0.1%.
Has there ever been someone who actually is named?
Oh, I'm sure there has to be one time at least.
Because it seems kind of stereotypical to just okay, Karen. When well, my name's Susan.
But I do love the 2020s, man, where it's like something that kids get a hold of. It's just a meme now.
Oh, I know. I got kids at the school saying, "Don't be a Karen."
Yeah, you can't take anything personally because it's like they don't mean it. It's just something that
I know,
became something and ran with it. So
it's just funny that I would like to know the proportion of actual people that are jerks like the Karens are being.
Yeah.
How many of them are actually named Karen?
I bet it's under 3%.
This would be good information.
I bet it's under 3%.
So I think there should be a fight to retake Karen, or if you're gonna name your child Karen, do it with a C.
Right.
That's my takeaway, and you should do it under the guidance of a priest who can baptize the name.
Right.
In a shoebox.
Poor Karens.
Okay, that's all I got. Thank you for listening. Yeah. And hold on, Sigmund Freud.
Oh, he's back.
He wants to.
The guy from the Looney Tunes cartoons.
Yeah, he's back. He's smoking a big cigar.
Everyone smokes cigars back then.
Well, it was very interesting. The podcast. It makes me want to Melting otter pop. All over my body. Sticky, sticky, nasty body. I'm such a bad boy when I listen to this podcast.
What the fuck?
Bugs Bunny's here. I must go.
Do you think he knew Bill and Ted?